But check this out. Look what I got for your learning. Learning.
7, 8, 9, 10.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. I don't know why we wanted to do like a clap or something, but I don't know. Anywho, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl MaHogany. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. I promise you're gonna love it here. And if you are returning, what's up, family? I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys are following me on all my social media platforms, Instagram, all that. Make sure you subscribe, all the things, okay? So guys, as you all see the title, the boys got their report cards not too long ago. And overall, they are doing really, really well. Like, I am so proud. I'm gonna read you guys what Marcel's teacher said on his report card because I thought it was quite funny and so sweet. But they are doing really, really good. I am so proud. I work with them every single day in and day out, and it's just been beautiful just to see their progress. If you've been locked in on my channel, you have seen like me working on their projects with them, and like it's just been, it really has been an experience for all of us with them being in school, me and the kids, you know. And I'm just so proud of how far they have come, especially Justin. If you don't know, because you're new, my oldest twin son, Justin, he is autistic, but he's been doing really, really good in school. He is on a medication that does help him focus. It's not so much big on like his behavior, but more so like a medication that really, really helps him lock in and focus. And so I was really hesitant about, you know, giving him a medication and stuff, but I will say for my experience, it really has helped him. Like I said, you know, everybody is different when it comes to their children and what they choose to do for their children. And a lot of you guys have even asked me about the name of the medication and stuff like that. But since I'm not any kind of health professional and this is what Justin's pediatrician recommended for him, and that's what I've been doing, you know, I'm always gonna say, talk to your kid's pediatrician, talk to their psychologist. Justin has a lot of support, and by that I mean he has a psychologist who diagnosed him with the autism. She might have some other things behind her name, but I know one thing she is a psychologist. And then he has, of course, his resources at school, ABA therapy stuff. Like, he has a lot of different support, you know? And together, it's like we're able to assess everything and make the best informed decision for him. So I did want to say that because I do get a lot of comments like, please let me know what kind of medication he's on and stuff like that. And it's just like, I never want to, like, I'm always gonna say talk to your kid's pediatrician, but I will like give you other resources. Like if you have an autistic son or autistic child, excuse me, ABA therapy has been amazing for my son. Speech therapy helped him. Occupational therapy helped him. Occupational therapy is really good with like teaching them life skills, buttoning their pants, putting on their shirts. So I have always been really, really big since the beginning of making sure that he got the support that he needed. However, when he went into school, I knew that like there was going to be some kind of deficit. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't out here trying to, you know, act like I didn't know that I knew it. And that's why one of the first things I did was get him on the medication because he hadn't been taking it outside of school. He literally started right when he started school. And then secondly, I had talked to the different resources that they have at his school, and we talked about an IEP. As of now, he does not have one, but these are just things that I've done or sought out and everything like that. So I say all that to say, and we'll talk more, but I say all that to say they both are doing extremely good and amazing in school, and I'm so proud. And it's just like, even without Justin having an IEP right now, he is doing really, really well. However, when he did get his report card, there were some areas where they're like, okay, he has some really strong strengths here. I mean, he surpasses other people in his class, like, because he's in a general class. Like, he's not in a special needs class or anything like that right now. He's in a general class with, you know, the general kids his age. And they're like, he has some strengths that he's surpassing, you know, kids without a special need. He's surpassing them. But then he has some weaknesses that aren't just weak, but they're really, really needing to be tended to. And so it's like, okay, immediately I was like, what can I do to help, because of course we're doing homework, we're doing this, we're working on site works, we're doing all the things, but I'm like, what can I do to help him even the more? You know what I'm saying? And so that's what this video is about, because I have told y'all from the beginning, I don't want him to have to go into like special need classes or be pulled out of the classroom and put into like a class with, you know, kids that just have special needs and things like that, which I have like nothing against it, y'all, like at all, okay? So if your child is in a classroom like that, listen, all of our kids are in different spaces. It's nothing to be ashamed of, nothing to feel bad about. I'm just speaking from like me and where I want, you know, my child to be. You know, I want to continue to challenge him and keep him around his peers, you know? So having a teacher conference with his teacher is like, hey, we need to work on these areas, because they could hold him back and potentially cause him, if not dealt with, to be in a outside class. So immediately mama was like, all right, what do we need to do? And so I got some things off Amazon, y'all, and I'm really excited to show y'all what I'm gonna be doing to implement and just help his whole process. And the cool thing is Marcel is super, super advanced in his class. So he even is really excited about and really enjoys helping Justin, because he like knows his letters, he knows this, and they're learning the same curriculum, you know what I'm saying? Just different classes. And so Marcel's always like helping him when Justin's doing his handwriting and stuff like that. He's like, letter F and letter G, and this is how you do it, Justin. And not from like a, this is how you do it because I know how to do it and I'm better, but no, he's really from like a brotherly love type of, you know, this is how you do it, I want to help you, let me assist you type thing. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say, because I didn't want this part of the video to be too long, but I wanted to say this because I actually seen this online and was like, pour so much love into your children so that they know when someone is treating them poorly. And I say that to say, I love where I am right now when it comes to my kids. And I love that I'm able to pour so much love into them and pour so much, you know, it's the different space being a single mom. It's not at all the life I wanted. You guys know that if you've been following me, not at all, you know what I'm saying? But even though this wasn't the path that I originally had in place for myself, I still have took what I was dealt and, you know, made it into a beautiful journey. And so I say all that to say, just watching how Marcel works with Justin, it's like the love you pour into your kids, you see them model it. You see them model it. Of course, they'll also recognize when someone else is treating them poorly, you know, or when someone is treating them poorly. But it's like that love, you'll also see it modeled, and you'll also see them treating their siblings, treating their friends with love. And I just love that so much. But anywho, let's go ahead and open up this Amazon package so you guys can see what I'm working with. And then I also have some things at home. I'm gonna just show y'all everything because I know many of you may have kids that have special needs, or you don't. Maybe you know, I don't know where you are in your life, but I do see in the comments, you guys be looking for tips and suggestions. So I was like, hey, while I'm navigating this space, why don't I show you guys what I'm doing and what's working and maybe not working for me and my kiddos, okay? What's going on, family? Just popping on here to say, if you are not a part of my Patreon community and want to join, click the link down below in the description box to join my Patreon community, guys. It be so much going on there as far as me sharing my real, raw, and healing journey while navigating divorce, as well as just exclusive sneak peeks, behind the scenes, motherhood updates, y'all, live Q&As, and I promise you, if you have been on one of my lives, you know, but if you haven't, I promise you, you missing out. It's really like we be having a conversation with each other, like I'm sitting in your living room. Like, it be deep, and it be so many healing moments. I love it so much. So if you are looking for a community like that where you can grow, learn, heal, just a true sisterhood is what I would say it is. If you want to be a part of that, make sure you click the link in the description box below and join my Patreon. Y'all, I promise you, Patreon be knowing it first. All the tea be on Patreon, okay? But I call it good tea because we don't be with the messy stuff. Like, this is our healing era, our better era. So if you are about that and want to be a part of a community that's truly leveling up their life, make sure you join my Patreon because that's where the girlies be. Love you guys. Bye. All right, y'all. So first things first, this is what I already have at home. This wasn't from the Amazon package I'm gonna show y'all. But I wanted to show y'all this. Justin has had this for, I know, maybe almost 2 years now. And he was working with his ABA therapist with this. I bought it and it's a really cool tool. And if I can find it, y'all, I will link it, but I have seen it on TikTok. But I got this, like I said, over a year ago. But check out how it works.
Hello, nice to meet you. Let's play now.
So,
No battery, please charge.
So of course I'm showing you what I'm doing with my autistic son to help him meet his benchmarks and stuff. But this could be for any kid, you know what I'm saying? As I told you guys earlier, Marcel is doing really, really well and is performing ahead, you know? So I'm glad that he's advanced. Still things that I can work on with him, but it's like, I take a lot of time with Justin to make sure that he is meeting his benchmarks, but of course still making sure Marcel is doing what he needs to do as well. So check this out.
Dolphin.
See that? Flip it over.
Frog.
So this worked really well with helping Justin get to like pronounce and say different words. So when he first started with ABA therapy, probably a year and a half ago, maybe, this really helped with getting him to even say the words, you know? And now that he's doing sight words, this is able to work as a dual type of tool because he sees the word here and then he sees the image. So really, really recommend you guys get one of these. I'm gonna turn it off because as y'all saw, it was already low battery. And then this right here, y'all, is something that both Justin and Marcel does. And it's these index cards that I got. And it actually comes with a little key ring you can put them on. Y'all see that hole right there? It comes with a key ring right here. I have 2 sets, one set for Justin, one set for Marcel. But it shows them the letter P, pig. So this really helps. Because in kindergarten, the first things they was working on was letters, identifying letters, and then saying like P is for pig and numbers and things like that. So this has been really, really beneficial. They're still doing letters right now, y'all. They're still doing letters and numbers, and they started on sight words. So those are some of the things they're working on right now. So those 2 things really help Justin, and then like I said, the flashcards help Marcel as well. And then I have these books, y'all. I haven't opened these though. So these are some tools that, like I said, I've been using already, but let me show you what I got. So this is the Amazon box, y'all. Let me move my camera. So this is it, y'all. And first things first, I'm gonna open this up for you guys to see it. Now, obviously, this stuff is new, so he's never used it, but I will try to show you guys his reactions to this stuff when he gets off the bus, so you can see like whether he gravitates to it or likes it. But check this out. Really, really love this, y'all, because again, it's the ABCs showing the letter and then showing a image. So A is for alligator. Y'all see that? And then on the inside, it's so hard to show you at the same time, but on the inside, it has numbers and then they can count. Because like 3, the word 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Because that's something that they are working with Justin with right now. That was one of his weaknesses. Like he can count to 10 and like, you know, count objects up to 10. But then when it goes from 10 to 20, when counting objects kind of gets like 11, 14, 16, really helping him, you know, stay on track. And also like, he kind of gets distracted after 10. So really just building up that stamina and, you know, really working with him so that he knows that Jess is solid. Like you can even show him like 10 fingers, 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2, like he recognizes 1 through 10, no matter how you do it, 3 cars, whatever, he knows it, but it's just that 10 to 20 we got to get down, because right now they brought home basically 1 to 100. I know it sounds crazy to jump that far, and I kid you not, Marcel's already knowing how to count 1 to 100, like using the images, like 1, 2, with the numbers, he can go all the way to 100. So you guys can see how Justin needing help with 10 to 20, if not addressed soon, that will cause him to have significant delay. But I was wondering and wanted to talk with his teacher to see, like, how did they go from 0 to 20 to 1 to 100 so fast? But I'm thinking it could be the fact that learning numbers, basically 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, like that is a little bit easier, because all it is just one number changing in front. So once you learn the idea of numbers 1 to 20, it's probably easy to learn from 20 to 100, because all you're doing, am I making sense, is putting like 41, 42, then it's going to be 51, 52. So Marcel isn't able to count like that from his head, but with this little number sheet that I might can show y'all, they brought home, he's able to do it alongside that. I might can show y'all it so y'all can see. No, it's not in here. I think it's in the folder that they took back to school. But it's pretty much like a number sheet that's 1 to 100, and Marcel's able to do each number all the way to 100. So, anywho, this is the rug I got. Really, really love that. I'm gonna sit it right here. Got another one because I want to put this one in Mateo Milo's room, because now that I know what kindergarten is going to be expecting, baby, let's go and start early. Why not? Then, y'all, right here is a magnetic alphabet. It has lowercase letters, capital letters, numbers, and math symbols. So I'm gonna see if I can come up. Can y'all see it? So this is really good as well, guys. Show y'all how it works. It's 65 pieces, and it says a hands-on way to explore letters and numbers. And it's like E is for elephant, and boom, it's magnetic. I got a lot of stuff in my refrigerator, as y'all see, because they always are coming home with artwork, and I love to display their artwork. But I love that I can literally take this lowercase j, boom. So what I'm gonna do with Justin is go ahead and start with, and then it has numbers too, number 2, number 3. So although he already knows all his uppercase letters, they're saying that he really needs to work on his lowercase. I'm gonna start at A, and I'm gonna have capital A on the refrigerator, and I'm gonna have lowercase a on the refrigerator, because if you know my sons, or you have sons in general, y'all know they gonna stay around that pantry, that refrigerator. So, and then when we get ready for school in the morning, y'all have seen my morning routine with them. We get ready right here in the kitchen. So if I can have this in his sight, I believe it's really going to help him. Okay, here it is. So we got A is for alligator. A is for alligator. We have capital A and lowercase a. So y'all, he loves to fill up his water bottle. So boom, we're gonna stick it right here. Capital A, and boom, we're gonna stick it right there, lowercase a. Because he knows what the capital letters are. So I'm gonna put the lowercase right beside it so he can make himself familiar. So these are all the things that I'm doing, y'all, because y'all know, baby, I can't stand by and let my son, if I can help him, I'm gonna help him, because I've seen kids that have disability that soar academically because their parents either got them to help or helped them. And so I am so big, y'all, about providing my sons with all the resources they need, in this case, Justin right now, to be successful, because I know it's gonna pay off. And I know, like, he's gonna go so far, y'all. He wants to be a pilot. That's what he wants to do when he gets older. And it's like, son, mama's gonna do everything I can to just let you be able to achieve your goals. Granted, I'm sure he'll change it by the time he get older, or he may not, I don't know. But I'm gonna do everything in my power. Even as a single mom, it's not easy because y'all, and let y'all know that it's okay and you're human. I be exhausted. I be truly exhausted outside of my career and, caring for other kids. And, it's a lot. I be really, really tired, y'all. But it's like, these are things that I'm trying to do that's easy to do. And what I mean by easy is like, okay, you get these magnets, you know that your kid's gonna be in the kitchen. You know that they're gonna see it. Trying to do little things that can implement what they need to learn into our routine. So we know we're going to do our routine every day. So if we can implement the learning into the routine, boom. You get what I'm saying? Because as a single parent, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? To prepare dinner, change diapers, edit YouTube videos, do work with Brent, do all the things I need to do to live, survive, and take care of my household, and really give all that help and support to my kid. And so it's like, if I can just figure out ways that gets it all done. That's what I try to do. I try not to make excuses, but I try to get it done. And I'm just showing y'all ways that I'm getting it done, so that my baby isn't left behind. All right, so y'all, I also got these. These are stickers, numbers 1 to 100. And I got these because y'all know my sons, all of my sons to be exact, love cars. I mean, they absolutely love cars. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like 20 cars, because that's what we're focusing on right now. And I'm going to put these little stickers on cars. And I'm going to put the cars in like this gallon size bag. This gallon size bag, so that I can keep the cars like in the learning supplies. And that way it's something that he loves and he's able to count to 20 that way. So that's what I got these for. Then I'm going to take the rest of the numbers and put them on popsicle sticks so that we can learn them like that and put them in like a bowl. And I'm probably going to sit it in like a little bowl thing here so that he can learn that. Probably something like, I thought I had a bowl down here, but I don't. Like right down there, but I don't. Okay, y'all. And then here is the actual cars I was telling you guys about, where I'm going to be able to put the stickers on them. And it's not their Hot Wheel cars, because I knew it would probably be tug of war trying to actually take the cars from upstairs that he uses on his track and, put the stickers on them, because he's gonna want them cars. He like, them cars be numbered, y'all. I don't care if it's 300, 400 of them. They all know whose car is who. So these cars right here still allow him to use the car theme, but it's easier for me to put the stickers on them, and I don't gotta worry about him taking them upstairs or feeling as if I'm taking from the toys he has, I don't want learning to feel like a punishment. So here's a big bag of that. And so y'all, this is what I'm going to be implementing to help Justin get where he needs to get to from home. And I felt like this would be a really, really helpful video for maybe any other single moms or single parents. And, even if you aren't a single parent, maybe, you're a 2-parent home and you find yourself in a situation where your child needs extra help. This stuff obviously will work for you as well. And I'm really, really excited to get started. At first, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw Justin's report card, like I said, it wasn't bad. It was just, I just saw where he was really, really weak in certain areas. And, I talked to my mom on the phone and she reassured me. And I'm just like, Mom, how am I going to be able to help him get where I need, he needs to go? And it's like, I'm so like up to here sometimes with just life and taking care of the other kids and my career. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And although you guys see me continue to keep going, yes, because, God gives me that courage. He carries me through situations and he allows me to have this beauty and glow, and he allows me to persevere, but that doesn't mean that it's not hard, And I was just pouring out my heart to her, and she just reminded me, like, Mahogany, you got this. And listen, you done came a long way, and this right here won't stop you. And this right here is going to be another testimony that you'll be able to say, listen, despite all that happened, despite me becoming a single mom, my son did not, he didn't miss this, or he didn't fall back. Like, it all worked out. And that's what I want my testimony to be like. It all worked out for the good of God and his plan for my life. And so, y'all, we gonna get to it. Talking to my mom motivated me. As soon as I got off the phone with her, I was like researching things. I was getting organized, and I was like, look, I'm down for the challenge. What's up? I'm gonna read you guys what my sales teacher said about him. Oh, anything about his class or anything. Okay, this is Justin's. Let me get my sales. Y'all, because this does have like their logo and stuff on it, so I don't want to, the school logo, don't want to show that. All right, but my sales teacher says, first, so this is for Q1, first 9 weeks, teacher comments. Marcel is progressing in a positive direction. He is well-mannered and liked by his classmates. Please read over Q1 report attached. And I just thought that was really sweet because it's just like, he has so many friends. So I wasn't shocked when she was like, he's well liked among his classmates because, y'all, that boy's a social butterfly. And I'm just really glad that when he goes to school, like I told you about pouring into your kids, you know, he's well-mannered. And, you know, she said he's progressing in a positive direction, which I love. So his report card was really, really good, y'all. Really, really good. And then with Justin's, she didn't, other than like telling me, okay, Justin knows, you know, this many out of lowercase letters. He knows these letter sounds. She told me like what he can do. He can count by this and all of that. Only comment she said was please continue working with him on reading comprehension, identifying his letters and numbers, counting handwriting, beginning sounds, rhyming words, and writing sentences. So they sent a very thorough like list of what they're working on and how he scored. So it let me know exactly what I need to do and work on. Like there's no way for me to not know. And so I'm just going to work on that stuff. And I talked to his teacher via email a lot. So I'm very locked in. I'm very active. So y'all, I'm really excited. It's only up from here. I'll put these report cards back. So y'all, I actually got to go get the boys off the bus here shortly. They're gonna be getting off the bus in like the next 10 minutes. And so I'm gonna run up there, get them off the bus, and then I'm going to show them these items and I'm going to let y'all see Justin's reaction to like the stuff. I know Marcel's gonna love it too because that's just him. But I wanna see how Justin reacts to it. Because like I said, I want to make learning exciting for him. I don't want it to feel like punishment that we have to do certain things. Like I want him to enjoy it. So let me go get them and I'll chat back with y'all soon. So I have a Target run to make, and so I stopped and got the boys some McDonald's because they really, really wanted them, and they really, really wanted these like Mario's toys that's in the McDonald's. And so stopped and got that, and now I'm headed to pick up some Target stuff, y'all. I already placed my order, but I'm doing like the whole pickup thing. So just wanted to pop on, y'all. My hair is so frizzy. The gym been going in on my hair because y'all know this is my natural hair. Like I haven't mixed in, so my natural hair be sweating so bad, but it's still cute. All right, y'all, so I am waiting on my stuff. Am I the only parent who, as soon as you pull up somewhere, your kids take their seatbelt off and it's like, y'all, we're not getting out. We're not getting out. I can't be the only parent who their kids do this. And I mean, they can put their seatbelt back on by themselves, so it's not like a big deal, but it's just like, y'all, every location, really. But y'all, I'm waiting on my Target pickup and then we are headed home. Come here.
Mama.
Look what I got for your learning.
Mom.
Learning.
Yay.
So, hold on, wait a minute. Justin, look at this. What letter is that?
A.
What is it?
A.
Good. What letter is this one?
A.
Hey, good job. So you knew both capital and lowercase. Good job. Check this out. What you think?
Mama, this is a track.
Oh, yeah, it is a track, actually. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, you can consider it a track. What do you think, Justin?
Well,
Can you come count for me?
1, 2, 3,
I know. I want you to come over here and do it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Good job. This is really cool. Come here, Justin. You like it? He's trying to get his chocolate milk. What you think? What you got on your face? Chocolate milk?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 down there. Look down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mama, what is this?
10, 9, 10. Good job, baby. High five. We got this. Ooh, as I said, y'all, excuse my hair, but I'm so excited. I love that Justin loves everything, and y'all saw Marcel using it too. So I'm really, really excited, and I'm just looking forward to all the growth in both of them. One thing that I add to my prayer list is that both Justin and Marcel will exponentially succeed academically in their schooling. So, you know, with matched prayers, they say faith without works is dead. So we got the faith and we got the works, and I'm believing the best for my son. Y'all, my arm is shaking. My Stanson right there, I should have been using that. But anywho, I'm gonna wrap up this vlog. I love y'all so much, y'all know that, and I just pray that everybody's kids around this nation, all of y'all that are watching, that they will meet their goals, they'll be on track, they'll have a healthy learning experience, we come against bullying in the name of Jesus. And so I'm just looking forward to where both of my sons honestly will be by the end of this year. And I just know that with the support and all the things that I have set up for Justin, that he will excel, and I'm just really, really excited about it. So let me know if you guys have any other tips that I could implement, and then if you like the tips that I shared, definitely let me know below. But look, it's only up from here. I love you guys. Bye.